Everyone, it's Libby from Master Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, entertainment only. Little bit of news of the day. Nvidia, apparently Teal sold his entire stock there, so quite what's going on. But apparently the price is back up again, so kind of reeks of insider trading, but I'm just going to leave that there. There's some dubiousness going on. There's a lot of this financial underhandedness that is going to come to light and be fully exposed, including, gee, shock horror, the interest payment due to the IMF by Argentina suddenly got paid at the same time that the Orange Twerp made a withdrawal from the US funds of pretty much the same amount. I think there was about a 30 million difference. Let's just call that a finder's fee. Yeah, it's supposed to go through Congress. Again, there's just so much that all one can do is just let out a sigh, roll your eyes, and know that it will all come to light in time. And I keep getting it is going to take about 10 years, another two presidential cycles for it to get all sorted. So let me just leave that there. And I'm talking about decent, progressive presidential cycles. And yes, just know that all these people are going to be held to account down the track, and as much as the finances that can be clawed back will be clawed back. Okay, but what I want to have a look at is, I'm going to start using the, let me grab the deck out, the Trip and Wait Tarot. I've actually put the second Trip and Wait Tarot in with the deck, so there's not enough. I'll have to get myself a bigger box. They don't fit in the box anymore. I want to have a look at pretty much just the Orange Twerp's state of mind at the moment. You know, with his comments, disgusting comments over the last 48 hours towards journalists, which basically means he is panicking. I mean, you don't tell a journalist to quiet piggy unless you are major panicking, and you don't attack an ABC journalist because they ask for the first time in a long time, an actual journalistic question about, you know, is it appropriate for him to be doing deals with Saudi Arabia while he's president? And then he basically attacked the journalist and went into some big tirade of, oh, he's not involved in the businesses, which is the biggest phooey BS that everybody can see very clearly. Anyhow, entertainment only. Let me sell you some fighter jets in exchange for a hotel deal. Yeah, he's in this bar humbug, just go away, leave me alone energy with the Four of Cups, and it's full of just corruption, just volumes and volumes of corruption. Yeah, he's on the back foot, being uber defensive in regards to the questions. Just basically, his best form of defense is attack as he goes off the cliff. Okay, so what is his state of mind? Now, I'll bring you down to watch me shuffle these because it's a bit of a task to get these shuffled. What is his state of mind? We know he's got no, oh gosh. Again, that was the defensive, the death card, and the I glimpse the high priestess as the secrets are coming out. So let's have a look. What is his state of mind? See, it's a big, fat double combo deck. What is all he's got on today is a, and I do apologize, every reader I know starts coughing when they start getting into the energy of the Orange Twerp. Pretty much a sign of congestive heart failure. And on the bottom is the moon card, the lunacy. But let's have a look. Oh, and guess what popped out? Another moon card. So oh, look what's on the bottom. Another moon card. Secrets being revealed. So that's 3 moon cards in a row. I don't know how many are in this deck, but 3 moon cards in a row. These secrets are coming out. He's de-evolving into his lunacy. It is going to get worse. And we are coming up to the new moon. Oh, you wouldn't believe which one's on the top there. The moon card. What's his state of mind? Pretty much desperate lunacy. Unraveling. Now, and then the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Okay. What's his state of mind at the moment? Unraveling in lunacy and then faceplant. As his something to do with his bloods. Entertainment only. I might get a different deck and just delve a little bit further. I'll just use the plain Smith-Waite tarot deck, entertainment only. I have said for a long time now, there will be an increased use of AI for making, for claiming that he is making announcements, etc. They're already doing this. Yeah, the spin as his health diminishes. They've already been exposed to, yeah, the Emperor's health is diminishing rapidly. Use of AI, use of old footage. There will be less and less. Yeah, the Trojan horse, the fake horse. Show me. Show me, yes, and the claim that his health is okay with that Ace of Pentacles. But show me what we need to know. Yes, strength. They can't hold it up any longer. And I'm talking about his regime. Show me the orange twerps, state of mind, his health. What do we need to know? Ace of Cups, an emotional overwhelming, a cleansing, emotional breakdown. I've been getting this cut quite a bit for him in regards to a lunacy breakdown, challenged by the High Priestess, the secrets getting revealed. This is pretty much the unraveling as the secrets come out. At the base, the Fool, off the cliff, la 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 la. In the past, we've got the Six of Swords, potentially looking at fleeing. I think I might be about to get a little stripy furry visitor. We'll see whether she comes in front of the screen or not. And the Tower. I mean, look at this through line here. The Tower. This whole world is collapsing down upon him and there is nothing he can do about it. Yep. Betrayal, treason, heartbreak, loss. He might think that he is betrayed, or simply this is my treason card, or he may have a heart event because of all this. Right, the Page of Pentacles externally, they will try and spin it. I'm talking about the regime. They will try and keep him. They won't even be able to keep him upright. They'll be trying to spin. His health is fine. His health is fine. A lot of hard work going on behind the scenes to pull this together. I'm just going to say creating video after video after video is what that feels like. Cobbling together videos. But hopes and fears, the Chariot. Moved on. The outcome, the Empress. Oh, there's a furry pussycat with her raccoon tail. And we don't need to see your butt. How about you just hop down there? Okay. The Empress emotionally walking away and volatile information being brought forward. I think this is Russia is going to release some information as the twerp's health declines. They try to keep it under wraps. The pretense that all is okay with that Nine of Pentacles, but he's in some sort of care facility. And then we've got the loss, disappointment, heartbreak. We've got the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's just, I never get good cards for him. But I think we're at the start of the cover-up videos coming out in the very immediate future. They've already tested a few as he just declines into this lunacy. I mean, it's one thing to make fun of, him calling a journalist piggy, but that's just absolutely. I mean, to me, it should have been all over when he made fun of the journalist way back when, but it's even worse now. Okay, so my next question that I actually want to ask, and I am going to use the Golden Universal Tarot, is, okay, Larry Summers. Let me put it out there. Larry Summers was the Treasury Secretary under Clinton. And he was a past president at Harvard University at a time when Epstein was making a very substantial tens of millions of dollars donations to Harvard University. Apparently he still teaches there, but he was on the board of AI Chat. He's resigned. Now, the reason he's resigned is that he has come out in the dump of emails from 2018, 2019, so recent emails, just prior to Epstein's passing, asking for advice on how to go about having an affair with a female subordinate while he was married. So, and I hate using the word subordinate, basically how to have an affair with someone that was under his employ. So he had the superior position. My question is, so he's had to resign. My question is, as I shuffle, and we've got this, what is it, the Nine of Pentacles, the protected wealthy individuals, and the oligarchs. Is it the end of the line for the oligarchs? My question in this particular reading is Larry Summers thrown under the bus, Clinton thrown under the bus. You can bet pounds to peanuts that when the DOJ documents come out, I'll just shut that drawer so Nix doesn't escape into it, hide into it. Hello, Poo-Poo. That there will be some supposed oligarchs who are going to be sacrificed to protect the rest. Okay. But they're going to be, and down again. I'm getting they're going to be the second tier oligarchs. It's the money trails that will be most important. I've always said that it's the money trails. The salacious information had to come out for the populace to go, we want to see all of it, because if it was just white collar crime of blackmail and extortion and money laundering, the majority of people couldn't care less because it doesn't affect them personally. But when it's voyeurism, salacious, dirty detail, that's when the populace get triggered. I mean, you only have to look at the white-collar crims that are sitting in pretty much club-fed in a life of luxury doing their short time, because apparently stealing tens of millions of dollars off a bank doesn't count. Oh, Tower card at the bottom. Tower card, where have they split it, trying to spin? This is detoxifying the documents, but being on the back foot and trying to defend the obvious detoxifying of the documents, and then the Tower card. So let me have a look. Smoke and mirrors, cover-ups, poor choices, delusion, you name it, in the name of greed. And yeah, she's just having a snooze alongside Bindi there, down on the rug. Let me just see if bring you. Oop, there's Bindi, and there's, oh, you can just see the bottom of Nick's poked in there. Okay, let's get on to it. So, is there going to be second tier moneyed thrown to the wolves like Larry Summers, former Clinton Treasury Secretary, a mere board member on AI chat, not a big player. Are the oligarchs going to be protected? Well, I think you might find some of the old decaying moneyed oligarchs, e.g. CR Salisbury at 85, might be heading overseas. So there might be a sudden flux of Learjets leaving the country in a flotilla or a fleet. Okay, so are the real moneyed oligarchs, the big players, are they going to be protected? It's the second card that fell out. Are they? Okay. Are the likes of Larry Summers and that level going to be sacrificed to protect the parasitic predators? Come on, Dan. And we know it's all about the money trail. It's about bribery, blackmail, corruption, money laundering, you name it. Okay. Yeah. The minor moneyed ones are going to be presented. Page of Pentacles. The minor moneyed ones are going to be leaked in the documents. However, the challenge is the Hermit, the shining the light in the darkness, debating the path forward, looking at the path forward. This is my card for investigation. It's also introspection and isolation. But I think this is the wise man investigating. So yeah, the lesser moneyed ones are going to be thrown to the wolves. But the challenge is I don't think those that want to bring these people to account are going to be satisfied by it. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we've got again that Six of Swords there, fleeing the country. It may be giving the higher-ups time to flee. Let's see where it goes. In the past, it is my military action card, or it could simply be slowly grinding forward, something coming forward. Let's see where they go. The lies, the deceit, the betrayal. The lying on, I'm just going to get the DOJ lying. You've got the circus tent in the background here, and we know that this regime is an absolute circus. Leaving 2 swords and taking off with the rest. So yeah, I do get, yes, they're going to throw the lessers to the wolves to give the higher ups a chance to get away. But how's it going to go? Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. Information being brought forward from the Middle East. Now remember, was it Larry Nzillo or something along those lines in Saudi Arabia? He and MSB, they handed a piece of paper to the orange twerp in full view of the cameras and laughed their heads off while the twerp literally went a very, very pale shade of grey and quickly stuffed the piece of paper in his pocket. So volatile information potentially coming forward from the Middle East. It's not there yet. This horse hasn't been let go. You've got here a leaker externally, something getting leaked. You've got Russia internally. The hopes and fears, the Trojan horse, the false offer, something being offered, but it's not like pretty much putting over the waterfall. There's going to be a lot of betrayal here. Right, the smoke and mirrors. Illusion, delusion for the very wealthy, but you've got the Tower again and the nightmare situation and the inability to get access to the money. You've got entrapped by the messagings, could be some sort of announcement from the White House, and you've got these 2 figures here sorting the grapes, sorting the grapes, and then disappointment in what is offered. Not everything has been revealed. And then you've got the Knight of Swords, the harsh truth, and then the Fool coming out. A harsh truth and the Fool coming out. I think what is happening, on the bottom you've got the Justice in regards to what is presented, and you've got betrayal, heartbreak, loss, despair. This might be these figures who are sacrificed, or it could simply be legal action being taken against the fudged documents that brings about the ending, and the secrets are revealed. It comes from overseas, and a lot of information. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, okay. What I think is going to happen is, yes, there are going to be lower tiered that are pretty much left behind, left in the documents, supposedly to satisfy. The immediate future with that Knight of Wands, I think, is what those that are overseas are going to give the regime a chance to come clean. And if they don't, they themselves are going to release the information. Oh, gosh. Been poker shuffling, and these 2, as I split again, they are going to literally blow up, tear down, whatever you like to call it, a couple of lower ranked while they try and make off like a bandit. It's not going to work. It's going to backfire badly. And yeah, the lunacy, but also the secrets coming out and being revealed. So tell me about, so yes, they will leave some of the lower ranked moneyed figures in to protect the real predator pedophiles, to try and protect the real ones. This is about an unbalanced agreement. This might be tossing in jail or legal restriction, unbalanced agreements. But then you've got the lunacy, secrets being revealed, and I just think, yeah, these are secrets being revealed. I think this is because this is unbalanced. It's about where they are in the moneyed hierarchy, and they're going to be with that Five of Pentacles, secrets revealed and tossed to the wolves, pretty much. Okay, will the higher ups, yeah, the mercenary actions, and again that Page of Pentacles, so the Knight of Pentacles, bringing forward information, not all of it though, absolutely, and it is the lesser financed ones. Will justice, will karma and justice catch up with the ones being protected? Will the ones that will be protected, will they be outed? Will the ones that are protected be exposed? And we are talking about Salisbury Senior, Allison, who else? Gosh, just you name it. Will the protected higher ups be exposed? There's going to be some names that we are going to be absolutely shocked at. There's going to be, okay, thank you. I'm getting in that sacrifice tier. There's going to be names that are going to absolutely shock us. And one of the reasons being is not that they're going to shock us. The reason why they're releasing them is the shock value of it. There will be some Hollywood names. There will be those like Larry Summers. Yeah, there may be some politicians in there. I mean, Lindsay'd be one that you'd throw under the bus. So yeah, that sort of level are going to be I keep getting a celebrity name and I can't say it. I just can't. I can say it, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, that will be shock value to try and distract and try and protect. But my question is, are the higher ups going to get exposed? Right, so the here and now energy at the moment is trying to spin, trying to detoxify the files, removing names, you name it, as the sun is going down. You've got the smug merchants there thinking they've got all their ducks lined up in a row, which is the challenge position. They think they're safe. They think they've done enough, but be careful what you wish for, because unexpected information is going to come out that is going to knock at least one of these cups off. The energy that they're stewing in. 3 cups so far. I know that's the Temperance card, but she is pouring from cup to cup. All cups at the moment. The oligarchs think that they're sitting pretty, these ones that are being protected, but no, they're not going to be. I don't think all of them will be exposed. I think some of them, quite a few of them, probably have already passed. But there's just going to be some names out there that are just going to absolutely shock us. In the past, the betrayal. So this is the betrayal of those that they consider can be sacrificed. Crowning this reading, the energy over this reading is the ending to the happy families. I mean, I wonder how, I don't even know if Larry Summers is still married, but imagine finding out via the news that your partner was consulting with a known trafficker, paedophile, blackmailer, you name it, allegedly entertainment only, about having an affair with a mentee that is under your husband's guidance. Like, really? So it's a 10, it's an ending, and again, cups. There's going to be senses of betrayal and despair, and yeah, so this is the sacrificing of those on that second tier down. Yeah, the sacrifice card, the immediate future, absolutely expect it. There's going to be some shocking names that come out, and it's going to be an attempt to say, see here, we've given you these names, etc. Um, just, yep, I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes, but this is my money trail card. Externally, it's the money trail. So are those that are going to be protected, be exposed? I think yes, because of the money trail. I've always said it's about the money. Follow the money. Internally, new information being brought forward, money trail with that Page of Wands. The hopes and fears, yeah, it's a nightmare situation for these people that are involved. Despair, anguish, how do I get out from under? Right, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, the wealthy individuals in their gilded cages, thinking they've got a victory here. However, it's my false victory card. I know some readers have this as a victory, but it's almost like the laurel's been hammered to the petard, and this figure is riding sternly through town, not looking left and right, but the horse looks very uncomfortable. Nobody is cheering in the background. In fact, people are looking away. It's like it's like a declaration of so much winning, a declaration of grocery prices coming down, where people who actually go to the supermarket know that grocery prices aren't coming down. It's that sort of claim of a win. And then we've got big new information coming out about the moneyed individuals. There's going to be a lot of it that comes out rapidly, and it's to do with this money trail. And it is going karma. Yeah, karma is going to catch up with them. Karma's going to catch up with them. So don't think that they're going to get away. I'm talking about these high-level predators, financed predators. They're not going to get away with it. You've got the higher authorities having the keys. It is very possibly a legal system, but it's not SCOTUS. It's higher than SCOTUS. There's my military card, potential military take. Oh, and the justice card, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the death card, 5 major arcana in a row. To end with, yeah, they're not going to get away with it. It might appear that they do in the short term, because they're going to sacrifice the lessers. Oh, God, it's a bit sad, isn't it? Dog eat dog world. But the money trail. You've then got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Trojan horse, but the secret's being revealed. This rejection with the Four of Cups, and then the fleeing as new legal information is brought forward about the oligarchs. Queen of Pentacles, holding on to the money, looking closely at the money, an inability to harvest, and there's my big legal action coming from overseas, volatile information, Russia investigation, harsh truth, dark money, back up against the wall, endings, secrets, endings, information coming forth with that Queen of Cups, and full exposure about children in the past, and then the sword of truth. They're not going to get away with it. Do not be. It might appear so to start with, as they sacrifice the lower ranks of these moneyed individuals. Goodness me, I mean, they have a hierarchy unto themselves, and they are fully prepared to grab them and throw them in the path. It's like, when you get the Crim trying to escape and he's throwing stuff, pulling down shelves and stuff behind him to try and slow down the pursuit, but, doesn't work. So no, they're not going to get away with it, but just know that they think they have, but the sword is coming for them. Going to cut through the BS, and the sword is coming for them. So they think they've gotten away with it, and it may look like initially, just know that sword is going to bring a tower moment for them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. Take care, and I shall catch you shortly.